It's been a bit. And yeah, I'm gonna get set up real quick. Just need to get a drink of water. Alex, welcome. I'm just setting stuff up. I had to get a drink of water. Yeah, looks like we're doing some more Silksong. I wish I had a bit more of a title, but what can you do? How are you? Game? Hold on. Wait, oh, right. Hold on. I know the problem. I was doing some offline bead grinding before I start, before I start streaming. And you want me to hydrate now? Perfect. Well, I've been having a bit of a few busy days. But it's mainly been relaxing. I know there's a lot of stuff I wanted to get, so I went ahead and went to my grinding spot, not triggering any boss fights this time, and got, what, 41k beats? Which, that's gonna be a lot, and considering how much tools I'm gonna be end up having. Like, for example, there's the split binder back in Belheart that I really want. So let's just go ahead and take a small run while I'm waiting for it. Okay, one Pokemon ZA. It's it's fun. I haven't touched Pokemon ZA, if I'm being honest. I mean, I do have to play Pokemon at some point, but I'm not sure how I feel about the current quality of the games and how they turned out. Especially with the all the patent stuff. Which, come on, that's Hey Zuna, welcome. Sorry if I couldn't call you earlier. I had just got done and it was 8:30, so I had to start. Hello again. Fancy buying something special before your tasks whisk you away? This is what I've been looking forward to. It's supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. And can't say I feel its effects myself, but I keep more healthy than most. How are you, Zuna? Savage Beast? Uh-oh. This sounds unfamiliar. Oh, and beasts fly raging through the scorching lands below. May you hinder good pilgrims no longer. May you be struck down by a holy fury. This is gonna be interesting. Considering I previously had I previously had to fight a beast slime, which was annoying. I'm not sure if it's gonna be easier or harder, but I should probably be looking into stuff. I'm doing alright. How are you? Doing good. I'm just ready to relax and continue some more Silk Song. I have a small amount of side content I need to do. Mainly involving shopping and I guess side quests, which, considering I have a lot of money on me, I do not want to be, losing all of it. Well, I lurk as I sleep. Good night, Arlights. I probably should have started, stream earlier, but I had some stuff that was going on. One of the other things I want to do is the Wandering Merchant real quick, because if I recall, that is another shop which I know has some stuff that's going to be expensive. Anyways, I need to start looking for them. It is a... That's good. Still, probably does... probably did want to have an earlier start, but... you do what you can do, right? There was a spot for the Blasted Steps / Mount Fae that I wanted to head to. Because some stuff needed a double jump, and based on the looks of things... Oh, hold on. Whoa, a 3-day streak. Hell yeah! I just wanted to leave you a little something. Thank you for everything you do and for being so welcoming. I'm glad to be a part of your community, and I'm glad to have you in mind. Thank you, and for everything, and I can't wait to see you grow. Thank you, Sanari, and I can't wait to see you grow further with me. Because right now, I still have a good amount of progress to go through. And I also need to keep watch, my activities now because you're actually my first streak message. At least I'm aware of it. It's definitely, I think it's definitely been there. Wish updated. That may be good because I would need to head to that town place anyways, but I just wonder where I'm going to end up finding the shopkeeper. Oh. Speaking of since I played Silk Song, with actually using a nail. With how I've been bringing it, there was some, a small group of enemies that I would hunt that were all close by to a bench. They would each give me 29 rosary beads each, for each run I did. And it was like super quick, so I just kind of did a bit of a rinse and repeat. Which, I don't mind it all too much. Because it just means I don't have to do this stuff on stream. Okay. So I have to come all the way up there and just head down here. I see you.
Friend! Woo!
There you go, friend. Oh, what a turn up. I mean, I feared it was not but myself what saying about these halls. Seems this old bug's and luck has not yet worn thin.
Da, Fenestra.
It was more than luck that's me to you, madam. I promised the wish that the bugs to get in concern for your safety. I urge you to head your way their way back now. Besides the old bell, up in
Nesvie?
a small settlement has formed there, and the bell, reawakened, seems to ward away the worst of the Citadel's many dangers. A settlement? These long haunted halls? Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for yourself. Anyway then, dear one, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. This settlement of yours has mugs settled safe. I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessing and farewell. So, I know I was playing Peak earlier and it abruptly stopped. I explained this in my Discord server, but what happened was my PC kept on crashing. Well, I don't know the full extent to it. What I had found out was I had some corrupted files. So that just needed to be fixed. Or at least I believe that is the case. I was actually trying to play Pigman Zimmer yesterday, but for some reason it kept on crashing at the airport. But thankfully it's not giving me blue screen to death, which I didn't realize. I had completely forgot about the fact that, you know, Microsoft had changed it to not be blue anymore. So I know the short way of saying, you know, blue screen to death is like BSOD, but it's no longer blue. So what is that, like a GSOD? Gray screen to death? I mean, it's the same, I mean, it serves the same purpose, but yeah, it seems like I had some corrupted files. I may have to do a little bit more research though. I'm just hoping it's not, like, too much. I deposited the fine pins and just went and granted a wish. For one have rosary necklace. Building up Sunclave. This place must provide shelter for every ragged bug who wanders in. We'll need supplies and currency, so if you're reading this, empty your pockets. Will do. Wait, since when did I have VIP? Oh, I just gave it to you. I think you had it I believe I gave it to you last stream and offline. I do not... I don't... Actually, let me check my Twitch real quick. I need to remember if I had... I need to remember if I had set up a channel redeem. Huh. Ah, yeah, I did. I just kind of copied off of views and hope you don't mind. Hello, Garrett and dear one. Looks like we both made up here, safe as told. And was shocked to find you were speaking truth about this place. A settlement like this in the Citadel? Nice and safe? Cloistering so many bugs with minds intact? Never seen anything like it, nor even imagined such. Making trades all away all of my night's spits and baubles made much easier. After all, I'm going to take lots and lots of rosaries with me when my strength finally fails. Yeah, I try to be, but honestly, you treat me quite well too. So, I figured I would return the favor. Send script, which will allow me to be able to hang on to walls. One mass chart, which... Oh, so taking care of that beast fly will probably fill up that health bar. stop and share some of your rosaries before you can go scurrying off again, dear one. I'm sure you need to have something that's to your liking. Well, simple key will definitely do the trick. And a spool extender. Stretch the spool out nice and long with this fine rock tool. The perfect purchase if you're planning to hoard a lot of silk for yourself. And I believe that's most things. Which is perfect since there have been a few places where I needed a simple key. I know the main one has been within Deep Docks. I know there's like meant to be a fourth key. However, I do not have a clue as to where. I'll probably see it at some point. But yeah, we should probably deal with an old enemy of mine. Within the likes of that savage beast fly. I've already fought one before. However, it seems like it's going to be possibly a lot more difficult since, you know, it's more skilled up. I'm just wondering if there's another spot within Bone Marrow. Yeah, Bone Bottom. Well, wait, hold on. I forgot about forgot about a quest. The Great Taste of Farloom. There's a mossberry stew recipe, if I recall. And since I'm so close to it, I'm just gonna go ahead and head up to there first. Because I would love to have a good damage upgrade. I just need to remember the map for it. I think this is the correct path. And yes, this is where I believe this was. Hold on. There we go. I knew there was something I had to do here. Sister Spider. Husk about into Nos. Watch over these bugs born low. Raised up by fervor fostered. Born caught then within our web of knowing. Yep. I'm saying I had caught that. Druid, I require a picture of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand in the Citadel. Will you pass some to me? A bug who will consume my berry stew? Strong meat to bear a taste so sharp. Here's flavor so right. See the ring, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they tasted strong. The visions, could they see? Rent the stew, weary bug. Share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. Makes me wonder where else I'm gonna be putting stuff. I'm just wondering. I know it was like was going to go with, you know, trying to get the channel points necessary to become a VIP. I'm actually kind of surprised. Well, I was initially surprised when I had found out that I had been VIP'd. I'm just curious. Why? I mean, I'm probably looking at, you know, licking a gift horse in the mouth, but I figured I would go ahead and ask, you know? I just realized something. I could probably unlock a few memory slots. I have 5 of them? Which isn't that bad. I'll go ahead and use Reaper. And I guess I can go with Beast. Because that just makes it to the point where I guess I've used 12 memory slots. Or that's what I at least believe. I'm also wanting to come through it here real quick because I do want to head back to Deep Docks. It's going to be a slight detour, but it's on the way into where I believe I have to find the Beast Fly. Which, based off the reward, I'm going to end up having another mask completed. I believe I can survive another hit without having to worry about, dying. Especially since the Forge Daughter is going to be right here. I believe that is where I'm going to find a simple key slot. A heavy door chained with a simple padlock. So let's use the simple key here. What's going on? This is mostly unexplored, but I think I'm going to be a little bit slower for the enemies. Since I'm getting enemies around here. I mean, it could be wrong. It's just a nice thing. Then watch the boy walk in the face. Or do that either. Look at which other community members need a, VIP. That comes to mind. Oh. It's a good thing we healed earlier. It's only a minor setback. At least the previous had, used up almost all my rosaries, which I know I still have a little bit. But I'm just hoping it isn't too much. I mean, I'm sure about that. I'm not sure if that was worth it in my opinion, but go through there either. That's unforeseen for me. There we go. So, I've been hearing a lot more about the recent TwitchCon stuff. I think most of us know the story. I'm kind of glad I never had the opportunity to head in there, even though I am not, a female. And I am, about to stream that. I'm still, my... But considering all that's happened and how the security was, I'm not sure. I only noticed that the way that Twitch has been treating us has not been that great. I felt like I had a few more topics. I've been playing more Skyward Sword as a reason. I made it to my fourth dungeon. I mean, even though it's in the fourth dungeon entrance. It's just one of my favorites. I love the mid to late dungeons. Like really good. Oh. Okay. Ouch. I can't even blame the lava on that. I was just being too distracted. It's like, as soon as I head to that dungeon, and I'm going to, do it on the Discord live with a friend who has seen some of my Skyward Sword. They know me playing Skyward Sword a little. Well, I won't show them what I'm doing in dungeons because, especially with the dungeon boss, there's not a lot that it's just one of those fights that it's hard to just describe with words how good it is. And I'm the kind of guy who likes. I'm having a hard time keeping track of my thoughts. I'm not gonna lie. At the kind of point where it feels like I'm almost done exploring, but have done, so much of it. So while I have been doing a lot of the game, Ruby Bren has gotten to me though. I'm just hoping I got a joy of it. Destroyed. A deep diver. Bell-clad bug responsible for mining the deeper and treacherous depths below their docks. Intriguing. I was actually wanting to head down here because of this tool. But for a later side quest that will eventually lead me to a tool which I would definitely want to be using. because this quest is really good. However, it does have its drawbacks with the lane. I'm just gonna be excited to increase its range. Not sure how big of an increase it's gonna be, but it's still gonna be very good nonetheless. Yeah, I did not realize that this would be a large area. Oh, hold on, Annie. Annie. So, you're just gonna lie down? I guess it's a good thing that I had been able to explore here because it seems like I'm able to access more of that. That's annoying. Oh well. Not a problem. Hopefully, the halfback isn't that much of a pain. Stuck with it, yeah, that deep diver is gonna have kind of hard time with it. What else? What's through here? Oh, shortcut. That'll be useful for when I want to hit that. Because my next stop is going to be far fields. Craft smells good. Craft smells good, but I wanted to get the heck out of it. I'll go through there. But I know a scroll holder lies there. Yes, that is gonna be painful. I also saw one thing with Twitch's and with the new Twitch feature. So apparently they're releasing everything where you can flip stuff with AI. Which, okay, I mean blunt. That does seem something that useful for me, but I will not really end up using it because I sometimes am somewhat willing to learn how to flip my own stuff. But I would feel a bit more comfortable if you guys were the one who ended up doing the flipping for me. Because I do want things to be community driven though. And I mean, I'm not going to believe that, you know, just having your clips be made by whatever AI is there probably isn't gonna be super good. Plus, I'm also not the kind of person who's like, hey, I'm trying to farm for clips. I don't think, I mean, I'm not trying to focus on being funny anyways. Like, oh, look at this clown. In fact, I feel like I'm you know, on the circus here. Antics. Oh. That probably didn't make too much sense in hindsight, but yeah. I mean, sometimes just stuff it sounds better on paper. Dang it. I comboed there. I mean, part of me's wanting to consider just heading over to a pit. Because I realize my YouTube is not doing much. I mean, all I was doing aside from posting VODs, which admittedly I had kind of stopped doing for the sake of it not taking too much of a toll on my mental bandwidth. Well, it's this stream here, but so far I haven't had a lot of people, you know, joining into it. But it's like, I don't truly mind. It's not like I'm editing my own stuff or wanting. In fact, I don't exactly have much time having to end up, to do that. I mean, I used to have a YouTube role, but yeah. Someplace good and I was gonna say I'm far away from that guy, but considering most of my things have just been used up through shopping, I think it's a bit of an accomplishment. Because the alternative would have been I would have lost like, I don't know, 3,000. Neither which, you know, sounds entirely good. Can we just stay down there? I'll take that as a no. Yeah. I hope everyone has been having a good Monday so far. Mine's been fairly slow, but I'm just taking a relaxing day. Things are going to be a bit more busy when, for tomorrow, because my mom is going to be coming back home from her trip. She went to Rhinebeck, and she went to New York. I feel like she's getting some kind of vacation. That guy finally blown himself up. Hoping that's gonna be it. Safely glide down. I wonder when can we take because I feel like if I end up touching the spikes again, I'm gonna have to start all the way from the beginning of that section. And was surprised. Looks like we got to the end of it at the very least. That final boulder was probably the last hurdle there. I shouldn't have trusted that. And right. That is going to be a bit tricky. So, I've just been thinking about some stuff that I for the stream. Like, yeah, I think you didn't hold the VIP redeem because, well, I haven't been using it, and, I have a new audience, so why not make it a bit of an incentive? I do like, people who are currently in my community. I don't think I have enough people in there to get Twitch to get VIP badges too, and I think it would be a good idea to just get everyone a VIP badge. I was saying that, yeah, I kind of am doing that. It's for a good reason. I still need to think about doing that stuff. At some point, I do need to actually consider stuff. For example, who did it? Damage boost. And that's a nice wall. Wait, no, half. to do for that one, but I think I'm gonna be looking at just dying. Since it helps me get closer to the bench. Yeah. I just hope one day I have a, a good audience. That's all I'm hoping for. At the very least, you know? Wait, was there a room I missed? Hold on. I gotta go back down there. I do want to make sure I'm getting everything that I can. And there's gonna be some stuff I'm gonna miss, like certain secrets, but I at least want to get all the bosses out there. It's really good to do for like alchemists and stuff. Even if the majority of the bosses tend to be repeats. And yeah, I haven't been playing a lot of Night Rain as well, so I know there's the Deep of the Night mode, but I've only done one run of it. So I don't have much opinion on it. I'm just glad that I've been playing some other video games because enough for the time being, I wasn't. Based off of, work stress. Because there's just sometimes where I feel like I can't do a lot of work, and that's not good. I think the main culprit was probably the mic stuff, which I'm quite glad, that's been dealt with. And I realize I think I can't get to that spot, so never mind. Let's just head to the Savage Beast Fly. There was something I had to do this morning. I live right next to a pond. And what happened was, we had a bit of a dead tree. It had rained last night. So one of the things that had happened was, okay, how do I explain this? Because I cannot visualize it. So there are three main parts of the tree. Left, middle, and right. And from biggest to smallest as well. It's mostly dead with a little bit of leaves to the right. But I believe that's just kind of, since it's a pine tree and I haven't seen much of it, I think it's practically on life support. Wait, what? Oh no. That's weird. Stream Elements just decided to refresh. Hey, Takena. How are you? And hey, Alex. Sorry if you got pinged again. I have no clue what happened there. Shy, my shy. Welcome back, Sunari. Something happened on Twitch that I need to be aware of, because I just checked my server because I often do that, and I got the whole ping cord notification again. I mean, it still shows I'm streaming. Was it just something with Twitch? Where it like, I thought it had crashed? Because I can assure you that nothing happened, but anyways. What's up, everyone? Oh, hello. I see those rosaries. And I want. I believe this is where the beast fly is going to be. Oh, yeah. It's probably going to kick mine first. Wow, everyone seems to enjoy it. It's been a while since I last fought, and I'm using a different crest, so let's just call that a warm-up. Hey, Intrigue. Hey, hi, Shy. Wishing a good stream. I'd stay, but I'm avoiding spoilers. Hey, that's perfectly fine. I am going to spoil too much for you anyways. Thankfully this is more side content, but yeah, it's probably for the best. I just remembered this boss is just, I've already fought this guy before and people had problems with this, but this is just a harder arena because of the lava and the destructible floors. Hard to find the time to heal for this guy. Okay. I know I just got a new tool. I think I can replace you with this. I'm not sure if it makes it faster or if it heals more. Yeah, I'm gonna be dying a good amount of times to this guy. Yep. I can't get Let me unlock it. What are you? I see. Ouch. Friggin' sniper. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I really want that mass shard. Because that's gonna be my 3 out of 4 for the fourth one. Meaning I get another hit point. And so far, mass shards have been more scarce than they were in regular Hollow Knight. Alright. Simple. I can see that. Okay. Thank you, guys. There has to be a... Wait. Oh, I have parrying. Let me try that. It's probably going to be doing a lot more damage, especially if he decides to do more forward charges. I'm just being overly cautious because of how fast he can be and how much damage he can do. Let's see, this is what, 10-4? Okay. Okay, so this kind of helps with healing, but... Uh-oh. And we can't destroy them this time. That was my one... And that was my one saving grace. That I can, destroy it so in the spawns, but I guess not. What do I do? Because maybe I need something different than long pins. Oh! Cliff Claws. Help take down Flying Prey, eh? Let's hope this works. And speaking of stuff, I'm going to try to change out the healing stuff. Considering it's not going to be much of it if it heals me. If I heal and then take damage during that second part. In fact, it's just gonna hurt me a lot more quicker. Still, once again, I hope everyone's having a good night so far. I know I'm taking a lot of time with this one. But come on, boy. Yep, watching you in the ocean. Nice. What are you watching, Ayo? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna blame you for that death. That one was on. Even though I did decide to look at chat during an intense fight. I need to learn not to do that. So, I have to ask this. What are you watching what else are you watching, Ayo? Slowly. I mean, I'm a Dark Souls player. I'm used to dying a lot. Miss Juju. Never heard of that one before. I think that the problem with this is not the set of Beast Fly itself, but the add-ons. I say as I get hit once. enjoyed, to be exact, watching her gamble. Oh, is this Clover Pit that she's playing? Yeah, you know, the slot machine game. I tried playing that off stream just to see how I would feel, because I saw in games like Balatro, which, yeah, turns out the same guys. And I was like, okay, it seems interesting, but I guess I should try to see if it's actually my kind of game. And not really. I mean, sure, I like to strategize sometimes, but I like to be able to use skill with it and not just rely on pure luck. Especially since I never know what I'm going to be getting for a build. I mean, sure, I play roguelikes like Isaac and Legacy, but even then, there's still a bit of predictability. I could not have made that. Gonna heal here. Okay. I mean, Clover Pit is an interesting game, but I'm not much of a gambler. Like, even when I went to Vegas, I didn't gamble any money. Maybe because I didn't have any. I mean, when I did go to Vegas, it was completely out of the blue. Like, it was a surprise gift. The only thing I like with gambling is going to court. It's like, let's go gambling! Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Which, Texas Hold'em is my jam. I'm not sure what kind of card games I would be good at in real life. Like, I played Red Dead Poker, and Red Dead Redemption Poker, but that's not what the real thing is like, so. Also, really. How did I survive that? Okay, here. Yep. 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 Gonna crash. Okay, note to self. Those projectiles also deal contact damage. I should have seen that coming, considering they were lingering. That just kind of threw me off there towards the end. I just need a little bit of good luck. That's the aspect, like, enemy is, it's throwing me off so badly. I think I know what I need to do. Whenever I see one of them, I just need to use this other skill instead. And while it may not be super effective, especially with what I'm thinking of, it's probably going to be doing a good amount of damage to both the Beastfly and its little friends there. Okay, but I think they're gonna start pulling it up. Okay. So whenever I get the ability to go, it just means I only have to hit them once. I just need to heal. Oh no. It can summon two now. Huh. So I got my Dynams. No worries. I just gotta get used to those guys too. Oh yeah, this guy's been brutal so far. But I think this isn't the first time we face one. Or at least I hope it isn't. Okay, we're getting to double. Why does it have to be so brutal? Like, I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with this arena, except for the two summons. It didn't have it in its first iteration of this fight. Granted, I didn't have to worry about collapsing floors either. It was just enemies that were already faced off against. And best of all, it can deal friendly fire. If I find out it can summon three of them, I think I'm gonna end up crashing out. Which, that's gonna be first for me, just crashing out on Steam. Gotcha. I should not be dashing today. Brain's not wanting to function well. I think the main issue I have with the minions is that they can just do doubling, but they just do 2 hits rather than 1. And they remind me of Primax, but like just how they like to fly away from me and just spit up projectiles. That was a bad time to do that. Right, right when it was in the middle of its down slams. Sometimes I just end up getting a bit greedy. Alright, buddy boy, got it. Head out. Have a good night. You too, Io. Don't worry, I won't be spending all night fighting this boss. I'll probably just be fighting him for 1 hour instead, too. Oh. Yep. Keep doing that.
Zanari's live. That's good. I'm glad she was able to stay for my streams. Still, I've gone through the pantheon of hollowness. 50 bosses. 42 bosses. Back to back. You're only one. Deal with you. Because I don't have a lot of good ranged options. I mean, I still need to use my tools, but I'm not sure if they can help me that much in comparison. I just need to learn to use them. Come on. I feel like this specific Savage Beastfly is gonna be one of those kinds of enemy thing where it's like, never again. Either that or I'm severely underpowered. Because I know there is a double jump ability, and I was originally going to get the thing and deal with that before, well, this. I am one stubborn individual. Especially when I realize I'm making good progress here destroy them.
Friend.
Why didn't I do that before?
Friend.
I guess it's just if it hits lava, that is. I do not have any good places to land, so I don't believe the platform would have would have rise back up long enough. In time. Although I feel like Hornet could have been less on there since this is the kind of arena that doesn't have any walls to it. Come on. Oops. However, this seems to be doing a lot more damage. So I think I'm good as to what I'm doing for this. Where I could just do a ton of damage during any certain attacks. Mainly it's charging. There's one round, so I'm facing it. This Come on. So, I don't get it. It's slowly getting better, eh? But slowly. Oh. need to look more at the Savage Beast Blood's level. At the same time, there are some moments where it's like a weird in between. I mean, at least I've gotten better at the Beast Fly's patterns itself. It's just everything else that's What is the good strategy to deal with those king jerks? Actually, would it be a better idea if I didn't focus on that guy and just worked on the Beast Fly itself? I mean, granted, it is a pretty tanky... I mean, it is a fairly tanky support enemy that's going to be a massive pain in the butt, but I'm going to have to be dealing with it anyways. Okay. Woo! That was lucky, but that was some good friggin' RNG. Let's go! Where? I guess I can just have like pantheons for this in the future. Alright, let's get that last fragment.
Modella.
Torn fragment has been deposited. Now, I got a new mask. I can take on a lot of hits now.
Fidel Pinnick.
It took me, what, 15, 20 minutes? Honestly, I thought it was going to take a lot longer. I'm just going to go ahead and check, you know, what stuff's missing. You see, because I do want to be able to get, I do want to be able to get that first oil. For that great taste of Farloom. I forget where the second, where the other one is, but I know the third one is, you know, collecting all the fleece, which I do not have a map. I do not know where all of them are, but I hope to find all of them.
I mean, it feels like just having to collect the grubs for last pale aura all over again.
Just have a thing that's looked. Is this where I can find the diamond? One below there.
Fadastama.
Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish.
And bless, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. A stew, mossberry stirred thick, good, good. It shall form the base once set in the mood. You still, you dally? Still? If you wish to earn your reward, you should be hunting down those ingredients. Or do you need directions from a serving bug with some experience? For a sweet sir, I mean, a rare treasure brew, treasured by bugs with keen sense for excellence. There's some chance such an old yield might still exist.
Plus the depth of flavors there. I guess a lot of them is gonna be NPC related, so... Brute Feast. Nope. That's not it. Yeah. Great Feast of Far... Great Taste of Farloon. Halfway home. Corey's Rasher, which is in Belhard. Crustnut and pickled muck maggots. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just make my way to Grand Bellway then. I mean, I wanted to sit back down because, you know, I was so low on HP. And that I have to head to the fast travel anyway, so why risk dying? At some point, we're gonna have to head back to the blasted step. I'm saying to the slab. I never wanna, you know, turn up embedded in that, you know, that Dogi Bird. And that, you know, she would eat her shoes if Dogi Bird didn't die to the Savage Beast fly. All the way in Hunter's March.
What?
With the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left. I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last left in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again.
Yanara.
For now, but intended, I cannot spare any these. No. Okay. What do I have for beads? I'll show you what I've been doing for grinding. Just for a few moments. So that way I can get the rest of these rosaries for him. We need in the long terms. I read it up on Reddit, but these three guys, they're just a quick kill and I can immediately get 29. And then you head back and rest. I'm normally going to make a specific number that feels like it would, you know, good for like OCD. For instance, the one I did was 2100. And there's probably a good chance that I'm gonna end up grinding here again, but not to in the same extreme extent that I did the first time. There we go. Just one more. I think it would be a good idea to head to the blasted steps. Unfortunately, I did kind of spoil myself. And the next thing is from the curry side quest. I feel like it would be a better idea if I had double jumps. Just to make things a bit easier on my side.
What?
Yes, I will pay for your vintage nectar.
There's a hole?
Oh yeah, fair trade. The age stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I've been grounding myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell.
Eso.
Okay. You allow this being your cellar? Okay. They're here. I mean, these are hunters' march areas. Bad experience. Even though it's been a while. And just ignore. I thought I had enough for another parry.
There's a hole. Eso.
Okay. I guess, you know, being able to parry requires a good amount of silk. Let's try this again. before I found out about the farm spy I just showed you earlier, I would used to think I wouldn't taking care of some exams. That was just bad combo.
Wazaha. Eso.
I cannot be swift with this one. Okay. Can't get none of those guys, but so. Fourth time's the charm? Nice. Vintage nectar. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. Just everything went smoothly?
Catestre.
Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention?
Yopa.
Oh yes. Well, with your weapon in town and what? I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why? I've seen you collected your prize, so we both came out in the from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. You're right. I guess nothing will ever be so fine. But for now, we still have a bit more to do now. Now let's get into the actual news stuff. The slab. I wanted to come here because of the nearby mountain. It holds something special. Oh, that's these things actually. What? What am I supposed to do here?
Yes, correct.
That was neat. How far will wanderings take us? The cold air here bites through our shells as true as any blade. Warm yourself by my lantern while I call.
Fadastama.
Orlin was a land of harsh extremes. Perhaps that is, in part, why the pilgrims have a culture of testing themselves against it so fervently.
Va, va.
Perhaps, when I first encountered them, I had little respect for the weak, rag-bundled bugs, too cowardly to even wield a weapon. But Dondaku. Sometimes we judge too quickly. There's a subtle strength to them, though it is difficult for me to truly understand it. Yeah, okay. Dragon Crest living over all of Farmoon. Twisting winds and bitter cold which pierce its strongest shell. And I do not have any other ways to gain more.
Pushka. Lie.
Ooh. Wait. I don't know exactly but I just want to be able to get to that place without dying too much. It would be very nice to have a map. And there's a few good things with it. Number one is just the fact that I can, tell where I'm going for the most part. But also that way I don't have to. Well, I mean, it's mainly just so that way I can look where I'm going, but there's just a few very important things down there. Turns out that ruin tool has a few that I picked up a couple days ago. Has its uses. It can be taken to 3 places. 1 of 3 places. Mount Faye, the Forge Star, or the Architect. And it becomes a weapon. A weapon that, based off of a thing that has different properties to each of them. I'm also glad to have gotten this, this new mask.
Fidel
But right now, I just need to head to Chakra.
Kherka.
Nesvir.
Yep. Sorry, I didn't read that.
Wenera.
I'm just gonna skip it. I guess I need to know.
Los Kakor.
That's basically me talking about how I had helped save everyone. You saved everyone there. That's Faye. Good. I mean, it's good and it's bad at the same time. Or it seems that there are some landing spots that I can just ride my way towards. But I'm also still on a timer. I mean, once to get the ability that allows me to double jump, is that will allow me to access a lot more. Okay, that's good. Wait, nope. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought it would be. There's some place forewarned. I need something where I do need to jump though. Okay. Just ease it into it, Shy. Okay. Oh, I gotta pee real quick.
I just had to take care of something real quick. Hold on. It's just the inspired. If you seek and commune with the creature atop this mount, take the climb above as a test. The challenge be on the even hour setting. Upon the summon grained and creature hailed, note shall and choose what gift to grant, with death as likely as insight. So many filled-in sections that haven't been filled. Okay. Okay.
Friend.
Hey, that's an idea.
Friend.
I don't know what the heck that thing was. Just glad it's gone. Okay. Just as a bit of an FYI for you, but I never did like the path game for Hollow Knight. I couldn't get through the beginning part for me. Alright, maybe I'll find another way back down there, but heck no. Or as far as I have to start from the start from the beginning again. Okay. I appreciate when things are really quiet.
Okay. Okay.
Ren!
Nope.
Ren!
That was bad.
Hai, hai, hai. Yaşarız.
Okay. Oh. Oh. There's something I kind of want to try later. Because a friend helped inspire it. I wonder if my voice would be good for ASMR. I mean, granted, I wouldn't know what kind of stuff I would want to tell. Because, well, storytelling, especially when it comes to, especially when we're talking about coming up with a story, I'm not the best at it. But considering I helped someone fall asleep with just yapping, and in a good way, and like, I was wanting to help calm them down. Since, you know, they were having a pretty rough night.
Ren!
Well, we can, something makes it a bit more quicker for me. Oh. Come on. Ouch. Where's... Oh, come on! That serves me right. Not bringing up enough rosaries for this. Okay. I'm getting the heck out of here. It's become too cold for my liking. And I need more beads. Good thing Belson is here, but I should probably look around for any foes around. In case I can grab something. Can't get through the apostle deck. Can't get through the apostle door. Just gonna ignore the weird looking roses. I'm also wondering where Chakra stuff is. One shard bundle. That can be helpful, but honestly, I haven't had much need for equipping shard bundles recently. Is that the sound of a grub in trouble? No, not a grub, a flea? I gotta save that guy. I'm here again. One extra spool for me. Too close from Jada Block. I mainly want that right in a double jump there. But until I can get more rosaries and I guess explore the area a bit more, that will have to wait. Big rosary string. Well, yes, that does do the trick for me. Oh. That'll do the trick. Now time for the Path of Pain again. Except not actually the Path of Pain. I'm surprised I haven't found a map to this place yet. Although, to be fair, I am just kind of exploring though. I bet there is probably a lot more to it. I just haven't discovered it yet. Especially because I don't have a key that's before I get past it. In case I die again. Okay. Okay.
Lai, 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 lai. Puxa-lo.
Okay. Too far down. But yeah. You know, sometimes I do hope that I'll make it out there. AT rarely. I mean, I want to do my best as a streamer in general. But yeah, I am aware that I am kind of limited in capability. But that will change within due time.
Friend.
Yep. No. All I do know is that I am just kind of yapping to myself, bro. Which isn't a bad thing, but you know. Oh. Yes, please give me a checkpoint. All right. There's no way I'm gonna be able to steal soul for this mode. Especially if I'm trying to do 100%. Okay. Welcome back, Alex. Just climbing up a freezing mountain. How have you been? And also, what's keeping you up in there, pal? Is the stream still running? Or it can just be, you know, Switch just not properly loading it. But hey, what's keeping you up there? What's keeping you up, Alex, if I might ask? I know you said you were gonna work and sleep good. This getting a bit more difficult. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. Gotta keep myself warm. And honestly, I feel like I would be the same thing like corner system right now, but just for general cold. Okay. Oh. I need to slide further than that. Oh. One more. Just trying my best here. I am not good with platforming sections like these. Actually, aside from Hollow Knight, I haven't really played a lot of other 2D platformers. I mean, I've only played a few things. Actually, the most recent one I played was Celeste. But even then, I can't struggle. Oh yeah, I guess can't sleep on Alex. Or I guess you're just looking. No pressure. Let's try this section again. That had been the reason for me to die, I probably would have been a bit mad. Okay, come on. Alright, a little bit more. Okay. Thanks for letting me heal. Dang it. Well, at least I can take a shortcut now.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not that particular route, though. Gotcha. Three.
Friend!
One here. There, I can get a little more extra silk. Okay. Oops. Okay. Doing good so far. Getting closer to the top. Ancient tuning mechanism. Is this it? Eh? Please let this be a spider memory. Wait, receive the Fade Down cloak. Fabled feather down, layered with the cloak, and layered within the cloak. Leap again while airborne. Soar above foes, reach new heights, and strike from above. Oh. Yeah, something like that. That would be interesting to try to deal with. So yay, no more ice for me. I can really explore this mountain. Okay, I need to get used to this new clothes. Because it prioritizes the double jump first. Okay. Dang it. Well, I mean, it isn't that bad in retrospective. Just a little bit annoying. That's all. That definitely works. Visitor, Garundua. But you have already a mask, already a face. It is for those that without that I cannot carve.
Yunkin Sentera.
All deserve a face, a chance to be, until I wither, and for the faceless I shall provide. Hey, you got anything useful? This is the face is needed, is the essential thing. To work, the mask must be carved.
Yunkin Sentera.
So, nothing worth value. I see. Why is it that we have two mask makers in in regular Hollow Knight and in Silksong? They're just, for whatever reason, completely secluded. From the rest of the world. And somewhere within this mountain, there should be enough,
there should be another way to get into one of the places I want to go to. Actually speaking, is this a way for me to get, get a bit more out of my mass stuff? Because this ruined tool, this ruined tool right here should be, good way to, hold on. I need to use it. Ruined tool. I mean, one location should be Mount Faye. Well, there seems to be a lot to this place. But I didn't realize before. I guess it's kind of a good thing that I did take a look at the map beforehand. Yeah, apparently there's some locations here. That I should be looking at. Right here. And there's another spot that I want to head to. It's just right in the middle of someplace. Afterwards, I can more properly and more thoroughly explore the slab. An old rune is being designed for a weaver weapon. Yes. I now have the silk shot. Which has been repaired to its original form. Honestly, I think after all that, that would probably be the last of Mount Faye. Apparently, the location should be right around here.
Oh, wait. So it's right around in the middle of this place.
Friend.
I don't know the precise entrance to it. Like, it should be in here. Or maybe this is it. Rescue half of Farling's lost fleas. Wait, that's half of them? Huh. Yeah, I don't think I can get up to that where I'm wanting to head to right now. Yay, I'm phase done. Or at least for now. There's some places I wanted to head to. Blasted Steps would be a good spot. Because I know there's one spot where I have to double jump. And I believe there are some others that I need to head to. Like, there's one Songclave that I want and that I will be planning to head to next time. Because that holds the quest to... That holds the quest to into the tool I want. For now, get to the Blasted Steps. What we should do first is check out our new flea friends. So far, I've only rescued half of them. That's just a little crazy to me. But I'm still happy to see. I also just, pop the weight. I don't know. We shall remain for time, Miss Horn, and pray that more lost fleas find their way to us. As I encounter, I shall send your way from the master. I love the police in this game. They're so freaking adorable. If there was ever a plush-up in one of them, I would buy it ASAP.
Toro, please.
Oi then, what's a fancy bug like you creeping into Griddle's cozy neck? Heard we had some nice stuff, did you? Oh, I mean, all kinds. Them tasty goodies find their way here. That's for sure.
Machine Fora.
I care for how you procured your goods, thief. If you have something worth trading, I may part with my rosaries. Well, we never say no to a fair swap. Now take a look at what we got. Face mark. Sign yourself a snitch. And scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes. Just watch it when you're a snitch and that you don't lose some of your own. Basic tool of the job here. Throw your big needle and bring your edge shiny straight off your target shell. A spool fragment, a foam cylinder. Beautifulness, a glowy little piece of something. Stinks of them horrid crawling whispers a bit, so it might be dangerous. You should take it. Give us your rosaries and lighten my claws a bit. You like this gleaming cylinder I snitched from the big city, Dale? There's no way to make it sing to you, or so they say. And crafting kit. You're in the habit of crafting all kinds of nasty tools and trap, ain't ya? Well, we'll let you build them even nastier. Well, we'll get to that point somewhere. Why can't I go up there? I mean, there. Oh, hold on. I think I know the answer now. There's a place called the Sands of Kara. A bit deeper from here. A place we will have to head to. I'm just want to make sure I get everything. You know? There's so much to this game that I feel like I'm going to end up missing something. Oh, Miss Grown-Up! And come to inspect the red rocky creatures like you? We have found a very big one. Fresh, but not too fresh.
Benny
A pair of beasts attacked me and burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down in the other foot. Oh, Ma! Really? New wishes that she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big piece of learning. I wonder where the other conchfly would have gone to anyways. Surely more important places come in the city steps. I shan't stay long in Pinstress. Your home and your skills offer a sense of safety rare about these lands. I believe this is the place we're gonna be hanging for a bit. Oh, what's this? Coral sways, clear water flows, upon our level 3 of time. Okay. Yeah. Did it just come back up? Yep. Hmm. Batteries just died, so technically I did not walk off a cliff, but I need to find a way to get an indicator to tell me that my batteries are low in the first place for my PC. Because I've had some stupid moments happen in the past where my batteries turned out to be low, and I ended up dying while doing something important because I forgot to recharge, and because I didn't recharge it. Like, it ruined a peak run for me, and I was in the clear. Like, game like that. Thanks, game. That was a perfectly good example of what I was thinking I had gaslight myself into. grateful for the opportunity to support. Like you guys did me. Which was good. What you do? Much else in them, okay? Oh. I was like trying to kiss me. Hey, Chaco's here.
Da, Fenestra.
Well, greetings, Chakra. And these strips consumed by crust and sand. These caverns have returned to nature. I see the evidence of old structures buried throughout.
Wishka.
The shells of their builders rest in the tower above. A grand tribe may be seemed, but strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husks. Lament, traveler needle. Is it too late to match their claws? Dang it. I really need to consider getting maps in this place. You know, more rosaries as well. I really do think I just need to take the time for tomorrow to just grind out as stuff as I can. In fact, I'm probably just gonna head back to Greymoor and we'll call it a night there. This little swamp is getting a bit eepy. I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of mining, especially that new shop there. And odds are good, I'm probably gonna head back to Oak Architects. And to get some tools, especially since one of them wanted me to get innocent tools for a key. I do appreciate the stuff you guys do for me. You know, when my streams are just working. It's always kind. I wonder, are there any other VTubers who are currently playing Silksong right now? Yeah. We're gonna call it. I know tonight was a bit of a shorter stream than usual. But hey, I had fun. Even if I got my ass kicked even if I got my ass kicked by that savage beast fly. wish you guys good night. And then we'll see you next time. Let's see if there's some. There's ring you know, he could still use help. Good night.